As climate change is melting permafrost, deadly bacteria inside the frost is waking up. Scared yet? I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know here for you on Inform Overload. What is good, potato people? This is Io. My name is Charlotte Dobre. Bacteria and viruses have existed for millennia, and humans have evolved to develop immunity to some of them. Unfortunately, bacteria have also evolved. Bacteria can actually survive in permafrost for millions of years. But permafrost soils are slowly melting because of rising global temperatures. And because the frost is melting, the diseases and deadly bacteria are also getting released. Some of these viruses have been absent for over 1,000 years. Back in 2015, a 12-year-old boy from Siberia died from being infected by anthrax. Anthrax was first recorded back in 1398. It's also known as the Siberian Plague. Scientists believe that a reindeer infected by anthrax died, and its body remained under a layer of frozen soil. According to evolutionary biologist Jean-Michel Claverie, permafrost is a very good preserver of microbes and viruses because it's cold, there's no oxygen, and it's dark. Pathogenic viruses that can infect humans or animals might be preserved in old permafrost layers, including some that have caused global epidemics in the past. There was a heat wave in the summer of 2016 that thawed out this permafrost, and then that released the anthrax. The disease seeped into nearby water, ended up in the soil, and eventually food supply. And the concern isn't only this one disease. It is very possible that other diseases could be released as well. Scientists have discovered the Spanish flu virus in corpses buried in the Alaskan mass graves. The Spanish flu pandemic killed 50 to 100 million people worldwide between 1918 and 1919, and it gets worse. The bubonic plague and smallpox are also buried in Siberia. Both these diseases are terrible and unsightly to say the least. Needless to say, this is very worrisome. The world definitely does not need another bubonic plague pandemic like the one in the Middle Ages. It was nicknamed the Black Death, and it killed anywhere from 75 million to 100 people between 1346 and 1353. So, how are we going to stop these deadly diseases from waking up and coming back to wreak havoc on humankind? Well, solving global warming is probably the best thing to do. Make the global temperature stop rising and the diseases will stay locked up in permafrost. Something tells me though it's going to take a pandemic for people to wake up and realize that we need to start treating our planet better. Okay guys, it's time to respond to some previous potato comments. These are from our video Scientists May Have Figured Out How to Stop Global Warming. Good video, definitely check it out if you haven't already. FaZe Ram said, global warming doesn't exist. Cool dude, so are you like a scientist or something? Cause I know like a lot of scientists say that it does. In fact, the Doomsday Clock, a theoretical clock that measures how close we are to a human-caused global catastrophe, got closer to midnight since 2007 because of global warming. It was founded by the Manhattan Project, who were the scientists that designed the actual atomic bombs. But we shouldn't listen to them, right? What do they know? That is all for now. If you guys learned something today, smash that like for me and subscribe to IO for all your daily news needs.